there's nothing like I was watching a documentary on like techno from like the late 90s. That's when I was a big rave kid. So watching Better Living Through Circuitry, which I haven't watched in years. And I was noticing just how gatekeepery a lot of these people were. Everybody was almost like, a lot of them were almost too good to be talking about it or wanting to talk about why they were there because they weren't someplace else. But it seems like the music that you guys are doing is pretty welcoming. It's like, hey, as long as you don't just come on in and have a good time. And it seems like it's the opposite of that, in that it's like, I don't know, that seems like a better way to go.
I've been some places where some of the records have been shock value for people. I'll play a certain record and people be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And then
you don't like that, you're not gonna like the next one.
After a while they'd be like, well shit, if you don't like that one, this next one's gonna be your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always tell people in the beginning, and that's Funk was one of the people when he made the part when he said, if you don't like words like shit, fuck, ass, I was like, Funk, that's perfect, bro. Let them know in the door what you finna play, because if you don't like it, you need to leave right now, because that's what's fuck finna happen. You know, so I DJ unapologetically. Like, it's like, hey, if you don't like it, then more than likely there's another room to go party in. You know what I'm saying? So go in there, when my hour set is over, you can come back to whoever's next. But
were there any like particularly bad gigs where you like accidentally got booked for like a nursing home or something, or like any times where like it was a huge like mismatch when you got there and you just had to deal with it? Or...
You know what I love about Ghetto House, and in my career particularly, we end up, me, Dion, and a few of our other people end up getting labeled as juke DJs. People start calling us the juke DJs, them the hood DJs, juke. So people already knew booking us what to expect. We never got the mistaken for a hip hop DJ or a karaoke DJ and nothing like that. They make hood shit. If you hire one of them, it's gonna be cursing. Like, don't hire them for no 13-year-old party, because they make records and play records with a lot of profanity in them. So people knew that about us. So we never accidentally got booked for anything. Like it's crazy because I do a lot of schools now, and I barely get one or two Ghetto House records in, with clean music. But it's funny that I get to play some of those schools, and I'm saying, ooh, back in the days. I remember back in the days playing for the schools, and they had no juking spans all around the gym, like no juke, and then they would use them the little ladders that they do for volleyball, to watch the kids in the crowd to keep them from grinding up against each other. I still got the article from the Sun Times when they had no juking in the high schools on the front page.
Oh God!